I wake up before sunrise, as I have for decades, and sit on my old wooden porch overlooking the maple trees in my small New England backyard. The fog lingers, and the quiet is almost too heavy. At 82 years old, I have grown used to solitude. Friends have passed, neighbors have moved away, and the people I thought would always be by my side have quietly vanished. But nothing prepared me for losing my grandson. He was just 3. I still remember the first time I held him. Tiny fingers wrapped around mine, eyes wide with curiosity, and a smile that lit up the whole room. For weeks, I would read him bedtime stories, show him the squirrels darting across the yard, and take him on tiny walks to the corner park. Those moments felt eternal. Then came the day they took him away. His parents, caught up in work schedules, schools, and what they called modern parenting standards, decided it would be best for him to live with them full-time in the city. I was just an old, simple man. I didn't have a fancy job, a big house, or achievements that mattered to anyone but myself. My love, my attention, my patience. It seemed it wasn't enough. The house felt emptier than it ever had. The laughter, the tiny footsteps, the joy, they were gone. At first I was angry, hurt, and confused. Why wasn't my love enough? I spent hours sitting in my rocking chair, staring at the fog rolling over the trees, wondering what I had done wrong. But slowly, the quiet began to teach me something I didn't understand when I was younger. We don't own people. We are only stewards of their time. I realized that life isn't about holding on forever. It's about cherishing the moments we have. Even if my grandson isn't here physically, the love I poured into him remains. It's in the bedtime stories, the laughter, the little lessons about kindness and curiosity that he carries in his heart. That, I finally understood, is what truly lasts. I am a simple man. I've spent my life with straightforward values, honesty, patience, and love. I never chased wealth or recognition. I thought that if I loved deeply and taught by example, that would be enough. And yet, the world often measures worth by complexity, status, or achievement. That's why my grandson was taken away. Not because I lacked love, but because I lacked what they considered important. At first it stung. I felt like a failure. But then I began to see the beauty in simplicity. I started writing letters to him, small stories about life in my backyard. The birds nesting in the maple tree, the way the sunlight hits the porch in spring, the smell of homemade pancakes on Sunday mornings. These letters may not seem like much, but they are pieces of my heart. One day, he will understand them. One day, he will see that his grandfather's love was quiet, but strong, steady as the sunrise. Being an old man comes with lessons that the young don't learn until it's too late. You learn that being kind is always more important than being right. That material possessions fade, but the character you build lasts. That patience, listening, and quiet attention are gifts more valuable than anything money can buy. And perhaps the hardest lesson of all is accepting that loss is part of life, but love is forever. Now when I hear his little voice over the phone or see his drawings in the mail, I smile. I realize that closeness is not always physical. Love exists in memories, in lessons shared, in the stories told and retold. My role isn't to control his world. It's to be a constant source of love and wisdom whenever he reaches back for it. I realize that life isn't about holding on forever. It's about cherishing the moments we have. Even if my grandson isn't here physically, the love I poured into him remains. It's in the bedtime stories, the laughter, the little lessons about kindness and curiosity that he carries in his heart. That, I finally understood, is what truly lasts. I have lived long enough to understand that regrets are part of life. Of course, I have them. I regret not speaking up more, not showing love boldly enough at times. But I regret nothing as much as the moments I let pride get in the way of kindness. Life is too short to argue, too short to hold grudges. Being right is meaningless when the people you love are gone. Now I sit on my porch every morning, listening to the wind rustle through the maple trees, the birds calling to each other, and I feel peace. I am enough. My love is enough. My stories, my memories, my patience, they are enough. And my grandson carries a piece of that love with him, wherever he goes. I have learned that life isn't measured by what you own, or even by what you achieve. It's measured by the love you give and the hearts you touch. Even if the world sees me as just a simple old man, I know the truth. My heart is full, my legacy is alive, and my grandson knows he is loved. If you have someone you care for, tell them, show them, don't wait. Because one day, the chance may slip away, and when it does, the only thing that remains is love. The quiet, steadfast love we leave behind. I realized that life isn't about holding on forever. It's about cherishing the moments we have. Even if my grandson isn't here physically, the love I poured into him remains. It's in the bedtime stories, the laughter, the little lessons about kindness and curiosity that he carries in his heart. That, I finally understood, is what truly lasts.